Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles. With a knowledgeable sales staff and amazing service department, you'll drive away satisfied. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
Jeff Blankman talking here today with Audrey Jensen from the Audubon girls tennis team as they open up the season down here at home against St. Albert on what turned out to be an extremely windy but pretty comfortable temperature-wise day here on this Thursday. Audrey, nice day to start the season, and besides probably that wind, how'd you feel out there today?
Honestly, I felt really good. I thought all the things we've worked on in the last 2 weeks, week and a half, have really came together well, and I couldn't be happier of how much time we've been able to spend outside for practice. So together, I thought it worked really good.
What were the things you focused on in practice the last couple of weeks that helped you here today?
We definitely just focused on matching up with our partners for sure for doubles, but kind of just feeling the chemistry with our teammates because we lost quite a few last year. We lost 4 for our varsity team, so we had to get a new 4, and just kind of working together was a big thing.
So as one of those girls coming back, what's it like being a leader with some new girls this year?
I love being an upperclassman. It's going to suck next year leaving, but I really like that some of the girls look up to me, and I like having a voice on this team.
Ended up losing here today 6-1, but you played an extremely tough opponent, and you knew that going in. I was watching your match. I thought you swung well. I thought both your forehand and backhand. The backhand I thought looked really smooth. How did you feel out there swinging today?
I felt good. Besides the wind, it was a good day. My backhand could use some work more than my forehand, but I can't really complain too much.
Take us through the early part, trying to adjust to the wind. How are you trying to work the wind here today?
The north side was amazing. I felt like I had all the power in my hands. And then I stepped in on that south side, and all my serves were long, my hits were long, and that really had me struggling at the beginning.
What type of adjustments did you try to make when you flipped over to that south side then with the wind at your back?
Coach just said, lose all mechanics and just get it over at that point. She could definitely tell we're getting a little frustrated out here today, and she just wants us to get it over, and that was kind of just my mindset when I was on the south side.
Serve-wise, I know you said on the north side it was working pretty well. What was working for you when the serve was good today?
When I would get a good serve, I've kind of felt like, I have the confidence to finish this point. Definitely. I felt like anytime I had to serve a second serve, my confidence was pretty low.
How'd you feel your serve received?
It was okay. She was an amazing server.
Yes.
I have to give her that.
What do you take away from today to help you here with the rest of the season?
Today, definitely, I would say I need to work on serve receive. That's probably a strong point. The wind. We've been pretty lucky this past week that it hasn't been too windy, and we kind of have a tendency to have meets on windy days. So I think just kind of adjusting to the environment is a big one from today.
Well, I tell you what, I think you look like you're poised to have a really good season this year. So appreciate you joining us here today, and glad you weren't able to sneak away.
Thank you.